Hey guys, yes, another month has passed. Don't they fly by? And now we're in spring. And it's the end of another month, so it's time to give away a couple of little random things to a couple of random people. So first of all, at the risk of being repetitive, just want to thank again the 154 people who are supporting us on Patreon. We now have 100,000 subscribers, and we appreciate all the people who watch our videos, but again, without those 154 people on Patreon who support us, we just wouldn't be making new videos. So it's those 154 people that we all owe a debt of gratitude to, because without you there'd be no new videos. We'd just be a channel made up of old videos basically. So thank you so much. We can't thank you enough. You guys have been absolutely priceless to us, and particularly the last few months. Without you guys, no idea what we would have done. So thank you very much. So won't go on about it any more than that, but thank you very much. Can't thank you enough. So time to give away some stuff. So first of all, we've got some more fans, and again, these are the ones that we're going to be using in summer ourselves. So they're just the standard thing. They're not a tourist thing or anything like that. They're just the cheap fans that we buy to use ourselves. Not terribly expensive, because of course we break them, we sit on them, we lose them. So they're just the standard ones that we use, but they do have a very nice design, and they are actually made, their frame is made of bamboo. So it's the real McCoy, it's the real thing, so we quite like them. The design is quite pretty. So you could either use it yourself or you could put it up on a wall somewhere as decoration, because it is quite a beautiful piece of art on its own. So again, we don't know anything about these people except their names basically, and the fact that they're really kind people. So we don't know what you like, so again we'll mix it up, what we put in there, so that there's something for everybody. Something that you like yourself, or if something you don't like yourself you could give to someone else, no doubt. Some stickers, samurai, sumo, ninja, and so on. Eel snack, nummy num num num. If you haven't eaten eel before, now you can. And a little bit more enthusiastic about this, it's a banana Kit Kat. And it actually says Easter on it. Someone asked us about Easter in Japan. Not really. It doesn't really exist, but the Kit Kat, people who make Kit Kat, is that Nestle, is a banana Kit Kat. Now, it does actually say Easter on it, but you don't hear any talk of Easter in Japan. It doesn't sort of exist. No doubt one day the chocolate companies will get on top of it, start to commercialise it if they can. We bought some more no smoking signs, the little plastic ones, and the toilet signs, because they're really popular, but we also spotted these. And those of you who have seen our stroking the hoe video, or those of you who actually on our other silly channel will know about a couple of videos that we made about cell phones and things. So we thought this was sort of funny, sort of a bit tongue-in-cheek. No cell phones. And again, it's a substantial piece of plastic, so you could put it outside somewhere, or you could put it inside, you could put it on your wall, you could put it on your refrigerator, or on your wherever. It's a substantial piece of plastic. It's a good little sign. So we thought that was good. So we know some people like the toily ones, some people like the no smoking ones. So we thought we like this one. It's a good one. So there's that. Don't use your cell phone. There's a fake 10,000 yen. Fake. Oh, chopsticks. Yeah, we got some more chopsticks. And again, these are just the ones that we use, but we really like these ones. They're a really nice shape. And see the holding end, the end that you hold with your hand, is sort of chunky. It's beautiful. Just a nice design. It just feels really good in the hand. Nice design, really practical. Again, these are the ones that we use every day. So they're not an expensive item or anything, but they're really good. And made in Japan, so that's a bonus, isn't it? Fridge magnet. It's a fake food fridge magnet, so it looks like an onigiri, looks like a rice ball wrapped in seaweed. Really, really does look like it, doesn't it? But it's got a fridge magnet. It's a magnet on the back so you can stick it on your fridge. Used to put notes on your fridge. English Friendly Japan sticker. Yahoo. And then from our friends at Freedom Japanese Market, we're going to send you something that looks similar to this. No, this! Again, if you guys are thinking about buying candy, or you're interested or curious about buying snack foods or snacks from Japan and having them sent to you, have a look at their website, because a couple of reasons. One is these guys give you guys a free box of snacks every month. They send it to somebody. We just give them the person's name and address, and they send that person a box of snacks every month, which is pretty generous. Even the postage is $20 at least, depending on the weight. But minimum postage weight for a box of that stuff would be at least $20 for them, not for the customer. But it's expensive, and then the box of snacks itself. So pretty generous of them. So that's the first reason. Second reason is, if you want to buy snacks from Japan, their prices and their packs and so on are very competitive compared with the other options that you have. And the other thing is they're really good to deal with. If you want to ask them a question, or you want to send them an email, you get a response really quickly, which we really appreciate. It just seems to be all too common these days that we send emails to people and they take forever to answer. Sorry, I've been really busy. I haven't had 30 seconds to answer your email. What a lot of bull, right? They're just choosing to do something else instead. So we really appreciate it when we contact people and communicate with people and get fast responses. Because these guys, what we do is every month we just send them an email and say, this is the winner for this month. Which, while we're talking about that, we sent them an email and we said, this month the winner of that Freedom Japanese Market box is Chris from ACT in Australia. So we give them Chris's name and address, and they send it straight to Chris. So it's really good of them to do that. So if you're thinking about buying snacks in Japan, or just curious, want to look at their website, there'll be a link underneath this video. Okay, next one. The book is going to Angela in the UK. A signed copy of our book, How to Do Stuff in Japan, is going to go to Angela in the UK. And again, those of you who haven't seen this, this was 6 years in the making, really, collecting the stuff that went into this. So it's some of the stuff that we've had in our videos, plus some extra stuff, plus photos, plus a whole heap of other bits and pieces. So if you're thinking about coming to Japan, or you have some friends coming to Japan, or you're just interested in Japan, this might be the thing for you. Again, there'll be a link underneath this video. You can buy the book that looks like this, buy the book that you can hold in your hands for $24.99, I think it is. And you can buy the ebook for like $9 for the ebook. So ebook saves the trees too, doesn't it? Cheaper, and it's more ecologically friendly. So there's that. Is going to Angela in the UK, and then the next lot of stuff. Oh, this time it is the toily sign. So this is the one. This is the one we get the emails about. Can you send us one of those toily signs? That's one of those. And then another fan, and this is the ukiyo-e Fuji design. So that traditional art design. So that's a good one, that one. That's a nice one. And again, fake food. This one's a key ring, and it's sushi with the eggs, fish eggs. This is exactly what they look like, guys. Those of you who haven't seen that particular type of sushi before, this is exactly what it looks like when it comes to you on the plate. So it's rice with seaweed wrapped around it, and the eggs flowing out of the top. And it's exactly what it looks like, just like that. So it's keyring. Oh, another Kit Kat. This time, it actually says on it, it says down the bottom here, it says Otono no, which means adults. It's for adults, it says. So it's actually a green tea Kit Kat. It's a green tea Kit Kat, and it's pretty rich chocolate. Usually the ones that they say are for adults, it's just because the chocolate's a bit rich. But it's our experience that kids quite like them too. But it's a green tea Kit Kat, something a bit different. Again, the chopsticks, these ones are black. The other ones we're giving to Chris are brown. These ones are black. some of us prefer the black. I quite like the black. There's something sort of classy about the black. Again, they're not really expensive ones. They're sort of ones that we use all the time, so they're not expensive, but they look cool. I think the black ones look better. Something about that design in black. Very cool. English friend of Japan sticker. Eel snack. Eel's not for everybody, guys. Those of you who haven't tried it, it's usually sort of an oily, eely taste it is. 10,000 yen fake, fake 10,000 yen, and just again random stickers, and it's just hiragana. Bunch of hiragana stickers, so that you could put your name on something, or I don't know, do something with hiragana stickers, or give them to somebody who would. And that lot is going to Michelle, and Michelle lives in, oh, we've done this before, AK, Arkansas, no it wasn't, was it? Alaska, this is AK Alaska. Anyway, Michelle, the postcode is AK, Juneau, yeah it's Alaska isn't it? Michelle, we're going to send that lot to you. So again, to all you guys watching our videos, thank you very much for watching. To the 100,000 subscribers, thanks for subscribing. But the 145 people are supporting us on Patreon, so thank you so much, because we just wouldn't be, just to give you an idea, it's 1 o'clock in the morning now, right? So with work and with YouTube and with the other stuff that we do, obviously they're very full days. If it wasn't for you guys on Patreon, there's no way we'd be making videos. It just wouldn't be possible. It wouldn't be possible. The Japanese family would not support it if it was all being done and the bills weren't being paid. There'd be no support for the making YouTube videos. So it's only because of you guys that we say, okay, look, we're, you know, it's a part-time job. Is the way it's put to the family, is that it's a part-time job, and it helps pay the bills, and because of that we get support in it. But if you guys weren't supporting us on Patreon, okay, as we said before, the money we get from YouTube now, it used to be reasonable, you know, 10 years ago or 7 years ago. If you worked hard and got lots of views on your videos, you know, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. But these days, the way they've changed everything, and it's almost zero. If they stopped paying us, it wouldn't make much difference to us at all, really. But the patronage on Patreon, that's what makes it. You 154 people, it's you guys 100%. 100%. If it wasn't for you, there's no way we'd be making a video every day. No way in the world. Be lucky to make one a week, if that. Can't even imagine that happening. But anyway, there it was. More videos coming soon.